Patrick. How you doing?
Hey, Sean. I'm good. How's it going?
Good, good. Hey, I wanted to give you a tour of our conference center. Um, it's still set up from last year from during one of the breakout sessions, but you know, people when they come to attend the conference, they have this. I know this happened for you, right? You have this idea of it's going to be like a webinar or something like that, and
Right. Yeah.
it's not, right? Am I right?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's like a conference with lots of attendees and workshops and breakouts and ways to chat with each other. Yeah, it's way different than a webinar. That's for sure.
Yeah. So I thought I'd give people a quick tour of the conference center so they can see if they're interested in signing up for the online conference, where the conference is taking place. So,
Okay.
all right. So come with
So
me.
you gonna take me on this tour right now?
I'll take you on the tour. Yeah. So
Please.
isn't it beautiful? This is the conference center here overlooking,
Yes.
I don't even know what river that is, but it's gorgeous. In the evenings, you can go out and sit on the porch and have a soda.
Wow.
Yeah. It's,
Amazing.
it's all online,
Amazing.
but yeah. But so you can drink whatever you want. You can even wear your pajamas to this conference. So then when you click on that, it takes you into the conference center.
Okay.
And here you
Oh,
see that there's like 3 hallways.
yeah.
One takes you into the main sessions, which is closed right now. And the doors open and close at different times of the day, depending what's happening, whether it's main sessions or breakout sessions, or, you know, resource centers open, or even the Connection Cafe. And if you get confused or lost, there's this nice lady who will help you out there. You just
Yeah.
click
Look,
there.
this beautiful lady. What is her name?
Oh,
Does she have a name?
would you like her to have a name? I
I
think
just
it's
wonder. I mean, if I'm gonna, come up and
I
have a
think it's
conversation,
Sally.
if I have questions, Sally. Okay,
Sally, yeah.
perfect,
So,
perfect.
so West Hall here, you click there and it takes you to where the breakout sessions are. And during this time, there were 3 breakout sessions. This year I actually have one time where there's 5 breakout sessions all going on at the same time. Uh,
Really?
yeah, and you know,
Whew.
from coming to the conference before, that you just click on whatever one you want to go into, and
Yeah.
what happens when you click on the session you want to go into?
Well, you go right into that session. You
It's like
join it.
walking into a room.
It's crazy. Yes. And here's the problem with what I'm looking at right now. I don't know which one I would choose.
Oh,
Katie Anderson, Mike Sheely, and Matt Morgan, all at the same time.
yes. Well, you can get a
Man.
recording. You can get a recording afterwards of the ones you missed.
Oh.
But when
Oh,
you attend
fantastic.
live, like, you're actually attending live with these people, talking to them, asking questions. They're interacting with you. And so there's there's that segment of it. There's the main sessions, which are really fun. We've got awesome speakers this year. You're one of them. Jim Weidman. Um, oh my goodness, I can't even think of everybody who's going to be there. Ryan Frank, Dan Scott, Melissa McDonald. The list goes
Wow.
on. Just a ton of great speakers. And then,
Hey,
yeah.
I do have a question about like the
Oh, okay.
breakout
I'm going to go
times.
back here. Yeah.
Let's say, okay, I'm gonna confess something here. Like when I go to a normal conference,
Yeah.
sometimes I don't know exactly what I'm getting at the conference, right?
Right.
Or not the conference itself, but when I go into a workshop. So sometimes I'll go into a workshop, do you know what I mean? And kind of
Yep.
hang out around a little bit and then be like, oh, this isn't exactly what I thought it was. And I kind of hop out the door and go try to grab another one. Is that possible?
Absolutely. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. And some people, they'll come with their whole team. And so,
Uh-huh.
like, for one log on, your whole team can go into a session together. And if you're
Okay.
like, hey, you know, let's step out, let's go into another session, you're welcome to do that
Gotcha. So I
individually.
can still do that type of thing.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's the resource center. Like, you can click there and it pulls up these booths from different people. These are last year's booths. I don't know if Superstart's going to have a booth this year or not, but we'll see.
That we'll find it. We'll have to have a conversation with
Yeah.
Superstart and see, like,
Yeah.
right? Because just the
Um,
banner isn't great.
no. Well, no, and then you click on here and you can learn more and visit their site and get offers from them, just like at a real conference. There's a booth to visit, and with little videos and different things as you're visiting each session. By the way, I like this video. It's a nice video. Um,
Awesome. So hang on.
yeah.
When I walk through like this booth area in an exhibit hall, I can sign up, or sometimes there's drawings where I can get some free things.
Yep.
Is there anything like that happening?
Yes. In fact, we're giving away, I think, around $3,000 of stuff from our vendors. Just giving it away. So it's,
wow.
You know, a lot of times people, they think online conference is going to be some kind of webinar where it's just a big sales pitch or whatever. We confine that to our resource center. So if you're looking for resources, it's just like a real conference. If you're looking for resources, it's there, but there's a ton of great content and education and information. And this year's theme is what if? So we want to help people at the conference this year to really dream big for their preteen ministries and to see maybe some missing potential. And, you know, if you just want to hang out and talk with people, which people like that about a conference, there's the Connection Cafe. You know, you just go in there and there's people just hanging out, ready to talk about whatever you want.
There's even like a hangout place.
It's a hangout place at the online conference. Yep.
How does that work? I just click in, I go into it, and I kind of hang around in there. If somebody else comes in, I can talk to them.
Yep. And it brings you live to this space where other people can step in, kind of like a chat room, but it's, you know, but it's all about preteen ministry and
that's
raising our value.
Fantastic. So honestly, that's a big thing when I go to a conference, getting to meet other people, you know what I mean, that have the same interests or the same passions that I do that are around the country is a really big deal to me.
Yeah.
So it's cool that we have that.
So, you know, when you walked away after your first year, I know you told me afterwards, I wasn't sure if this thing was going to work.
Mm-hmm.
But what was your first, like, if for people that are wondering about it and like maybe now they're going, maybe it's not what I thought. Like, how can you help people to understand what it is? I think it's hard to understand until you actually attend, but
yeah,
what would you
say? Here's the deal. It was what I thought was going to be missing was the interaction with people. Like, that's what I thought was going to be missing. That's what I thought was going to just be like a webinar. That a lot of times when I go to a conference, there's a community feel. You know what I mean? Like, here we are, we're a group of people. We all have the same interests. We all have the same passions, and we get to sit and just learn together and actually ask each other questions. And I was worried that there wouldn't be that community feel to this because everything is online. Like, I'm sitting in my office right now and everybody else would be sitting, you know, miles away. And that's the part that was different for me, that just blew my mind, that it actually felt like we were a community. It felt like we were sharpening each other, talking to each other. People would get in the chat rooms and talk to each other in the middle of sessions. In the Connection Cafe part, I think that's brilliant that we've got that to be able to go and to connect with each other. And so that's why, for me, this still felt like a conference, is because I still got to get that community feel. That's what I enjoy when I go to a conference. Half the time at a conference, it's not about the main sessions or the workshops. It's about getting to connect with people who love what I love.
Yeah. And two, I you know, you can do it no matter what's going on for you on that Thursday and Friday. Like, we've had people attend at the park or in their, you know, they're taking care of their grandkids and they are able to pop in for a few sessions. You know, it's nice when we can put all distractions on hold, and there's some people that will be doing that, you know, and making this a thing that their team is coming to together. So people are utilizing it in a lot of different great ways that you can't with a physical conference when you have to pay for airfare and you can't do anything else for those 2-3 days. This gives people a lot of flexibility.
I remember one year at the conference, I wasn't at home, like I was out traveling, and so I had like a few hours that day, and I basically put my earbuds in and I went and I walked around the mall and attended the conference at the same time, which was really crazy. Like, I needed a space just to go, so I went, and as I walked in the mall, I listened to what was going on. I did it all on my phone. And I was able to pull up chat windows even at the mall and like answer questions and be engaged, and I could continue in my day-to-day routine. That's what was really crazy about it. It's
awesome.
Nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm looking forward to this. This is our 5th year, I think, doing it. Is that right? Can't believe it. So it's coming up real soon. It's February 21st, 22nd. And if people are interested, just go to 456.org / Onfrance 2019. And we'll put a link wherever this video is too, so people can get signed up. And we hope to see everybody who's interested in raising the value of their preteen ministry there, because the more of us that get together, the better the conference is. So thanks, Patrick.
Absolutely.
Thanks for taking a walk through the conference center with me.
Thanks for showing me. I appreciate it.
I'll talk to you later.
All right.